Hackers have just discovered a way to access the debug settings menu on the PlayStation 5, which allows you to install game files and mods. While Sony is likely already working on a fix, this could be your chance to get ahead of the competition by modding your favorite games and giving yourself an edge in online multiplayer. With the potential to mod any game you want, this could be your chance to take your gaming skills to the next level. So don't miss out. Watch this video now for all the details on how to hack your PS5. Firstly, what is the debug settings menu and what can it do for you? The debug settings menu is hidden in the PlayStation 5's dashboard, allowing users access to settings usually reserved for developers. With this menu, users can install PKG files for PS4 and PS5 games and change various settings that would normally be unavailable. This can be useful for modding or hacking games on the console, although be warned, using this menu can void your warranty. Next, the PS5 has been hacked and a secret developer menu has been discovered. The PS5 has been hacked and a top secret developer menu has been discovered. This menu allows access to all sorts of secret settings and options, including the ability to change system settings, activate cheats, and more. It's unclear how this menu was discovered or who hacked the PS5, but this could be a major security issue for Sony. The company is currently investigating the matter and is likely working on ways to patch the hole that allowed access to the debug settings menu. In the meantime, gamers are urged to be careful when using their PS5, as there may be malicious actors out there who are looking to exploit this vulnerability. So, what kind of settings and options are available in the menu? There are a few different settings that are available in the menu. One of the more interesting options is the ability to install PKG files for games. This could give users access to pirated games, potentially damaging PlayStation 5's marketability. Other options available in the menu include settings for changing the PlayStation 5's resolution and frame rate, as well as a setting for disabling trophies. While none of these settings are particularly damaging, they could still be used to exploit the console if left unchecked. Therefore, it is recommended that users only change settings if they know what they're doing. Meanwhile, hackers have demonstrated how a recent IPv6 kernel exploit utilizing a WebKit vulnerability can be used to access this menu. The PlayStation 5 has been out for nearly 2 years, and while it's thankfully getting much easier to buy, it's also had enough time with modders to get slowly picked apart. Now hackers have demonstrated how a recent IPv6 kernel exploit utilizing a WebKit vulnerability can allow users access to the debug settings menu in the PS5's dashboard. This menu allows users to poke and prod around settings usually reserved for developers, including a package installer that can install PKG files for PS4 and PS5 games. While it's not clear what this could lead to, it's worrying that such an exploit exists in the first place. Sony will hopefully address this soon, but in the meantime, be careful about what you install on your PlayStation 5. It's always possible that something could slip through the cracks and cause serious problems down the line. Next, how to safely use the package installer to install PS4 and PS5 games. First, you'll need a PS4 or PS5 game package you want to install. Next, you'll need to create a folder on your USB storage device called PS4 Update. Finally, you must copy the game package file into the PS4 Update folder. Once you have all this set up, turn on your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 and go to the settings menu. Select Debug Settings and Package Installer from here. Select the game package you want to install and press the X button on your controller to start the installation process. Depending on the game package size, this process may take some time. When the installation is complete, you can play the game just like any other game installed on your system. Keep in mind that if you delete the game package from your USB storage device, you will also delete it from your system. As such, it's always a good idea to keep a backup copy of any game packages you want. And lastly, the risks and benefits of accessing the debug settings menu. A few risks are associated with accessing the debug settings menu on the PlayStation 5. First, doing so could potentially damage your console or game files, rendering them unusable. Second, altering any settings in the menu could cause your console to behave unexpectedly or even crash. However, there are also some benefits to accessing the debug settings menu. For example, doing so allows you to install unofficial PS4 and PS5 game files, PKG files, which can sometimes be used to bypass region locks or other restrictions. Additionally, the menu contains a variety of settings that can be tweaked to improve your gaming experience, such as increasing the frame rate or disabling motion blur. While it's always important to be aware of the risk associated with any activity, it's also important to weigh those risks against potential benefits. In this case, accessing the secret developer menu on your PlayStation 5 may have some risks. Still, it also offers a variety of benefits updates that can improve your gaming experience. So if you're comfortable with taking on those risks, go ahead and access the menu. Be sure to proceed with caution. Next, in other related news, October 18th is going to be a massive day for PS Plus Premium subscribers. Tuesday, October 18th will be a massive day for PlayStation Plus Premium. This is because that is the day that the highest price tier of PlayStation Plus will not only get a whopping 23 games added to the lineup, but that's also the day it will lose a popular horror game from its lineup. Those who have subscribed to the PS Plus Extra tier also have a lot to look forward to. Still, those who have subscribed to the PS Plus Premium tier are getting their money's worth in terms of their benefits. The games being added to the PlayStation Plus Premium service on October 18th may pique the customer's attention more than the games being removed from the service on that same day. On October 18th, 23 new titles will be available to PS Plus Premium subscribers. As we mentioned earlier, the vast majority of these games will also be made accessible on PS Plus Extra. However, 7 titles are exclusive to PS Plus Premium members. These video games are for the PlayStation 3. Their names are as follows: Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Everyday Shooter, Limbo, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Yakuza 3 Remastered, Yakuza 4 Remastered, and Yakuza 5 Remastered. Another consideration that PlayStation Plus members will want to keep in mind is that some of the new PS Plus Extra and Premium games that will be released on October 18th will only be playable on the PS4 console. People who haven't put away their PlayStation 4 consoles just yet will be able to play Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate on October 18th. No explanation has been provided for this decision. Finally, major PlayStation and Xbox game indefinitely delayed weeks before release. According to Amplitude Studios and Asper Media, Humankind's release date has been postponed for the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. The news disappointed console gamers because the historical strategy game was scheduled to arrive on November 4th. To make matters worse is no estimated release date for the game on consoles. As a result, everybody who pre-purchased Humankind from the digital shops of PlayStation or Xbox will receive a refund. Amplitude's blog post states, "We know this may be annoying for many of you, but we believe this delay is for the best, as we want to make sure to give the finest experience to console players. We regret that we are currently unable to provide a time frame for a new release date, but we promise to keep you all informed as soon as we can. Anyone who has made a pre-order on a digital storefront will, if capable and in accordance with platform policy, be given a refund." It doesn't seem good for the game's console release that this delay is indefinite and that players are receiving refunds. Many fans online wonder if Humankind's console releases may have been secretly shelved altogether. One fan expressed dissatisfaction on Twitter with Amplitude's initial announcement of a console release date. The studio wouldn't give a date in bad faith, according to the game's official Twitter account, adding that there's components to producing games that are highly hard and occasionally unexpected. Humankind earned mainly positive reviews after its 2021 PC release. In June, a console version was first teased, but fans will have to wait and see whether it ever materializes. Readers can access our prior game coverage right here in the meantime. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to our channel for more related videos like this. In addition, please don't forget to share your ideas with us by leaving a comment below. We love hearing from you. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.